This is your new home. You will stay here until I send you back to Canada in July. And I think someone is calling me, so enjoy yourself.
Sue.
Okay. What do you want this time?
Sue, Emma's mother Emmy told us what happened. She said that her daughter saw you sending Luke Harold Stenner to the Maldives. So I'm afraid you've done it 5 times. I've already phoned the Toronto Police Department, and I think they're going to arrest you after you take your flight back to Toronto, Ontario in Canada.
Yeah, that's right.
No, listen. London Powell is.
So, save it.
I agree with Miss Trunchbull. You should have considered it before you made the choice to defy Zeta.
That's right. What have I asked you to do?
Send Justine and Annabelle to Wilton, Connecticut in the United States?
Correct. And what did you do wrong?
I sent Luke Harold Stenner to the Maldives?
Exactly. How many times have I told you about not sending the wrong people to different places? When I say send Justine and Annabelle to Wilton, Connecticut in the United States, you do it. So did you listen?
No, I suppose not.
Right. Now give me the reason. Why did you disobey me for the 5th time?
Fine, Zeta. The reason is because Lucas phoned Bowser to dial Mr. Kuwiak to call me to send Luke to the Maldives. And it's also because he tried to put tacos in Millie Hamilton's lunchbox.
Goodness gracious heavens. Lucas has done it way too much. He must be aware that Justine and Annabelle will be transported to Wilton, Connecticut in the United States by you, since they are meant to be living with their parents and being abused for all the evil things they have done in the past. And besides, Justine doesn't deserve to be an adult anymore after she got demoted and bombed the daycare center back in October 2022. By the way, we're glad you gave me the reason. So we're going to let you go now.
Okay then, bye guys.
Hey, why are our documents not saved?
Aurora, do you know why?
Justine and Annabelle, I think you two might want to look at them.
Hey, guess who's back?
That's right, Justine and Annabelle. You really thought you could escape from us? Huh. Well, think again. Joseph is smarter than you think. You are coming home with us.
Excuse me, but how did you get here?
Yeah, the police from Dubai. The United Arab Emirates arrested you. And the other police officers back in March.
Oh, long story. We were bailed out of jail by Joseph. Now let's go home, and you two are getting a punishment day once we get home, because we believe he told us that you escaped from us and moved here.
Yeah, all because of Ella. Now let's go. This is your new room, and it's almost the same as your old room at your old house. Now stay right here and think about what you did.
This is your new room. Also, you are not going to mess it up or destroy your own bedroom.
I hate my new room so much. I like my new room with my new parents and siblings in Canada.
Too bad. We don't care what you hate. That's your punishment for escaping from us.
That's right. I'm leaving, and you stay in your room and think about what you did. I'd better not hear you trying to run away from your family again, okay? You are supposed to be living this life for all the troubles you've caused. Goodbye!
Chris, Joseph, what are you boys doing? Penelope, he's on the phone with Zeta. They're having a serious chat.
Guys, I don't understand. Why are Justine and Annabelle still not here with us?
Oh, I'll tell you why. See, Kaitlin Abbie, Sue sent Luke Harold Stenner to the Maldives after I told her to send Justine and Annabelle to Wilton, Connecticut, the United States. So Joseph had no choice but to bail Mr. and Mrs. Scudder and the other police officers out of jail and take them to Canada. Then, Sonny and Alice took Justine and Annabelle back to their house, since the police have already rebuilt it. Also, I have already cut the internet, because I have literally told you guys several times about not recording stuff and taking pictures without my consent, and you blew it.
But Zeta, today is my big sister's birthday. This is why Justine and Annabelle were supposed to save their documents of her birthday lists and print them to Ella's house.
I'm sorry, Mike, but that's a rule. No cameras means no recording and taking pictures. And no internet means no online shopping, no YouTube, no Vimeo, no Beyond, no googling, and no texting.
I can't believe this is really happening. Zeta, you and Joseph have completely ruined my birthday. That really hurt my feelings. I think I'm feeling heartbroken right now.
Well, you're going to have to deal with it.
Zeta, it's all because of you. You made me mad.
Well, it's your own faults, because you recorded everything and took pictures without my permission, and I've given you plenty of chances, and you ruined it. Okay, Joseph, I'm going to let you go now.
Okay then, bye Zeta.
I don't believe this. Justine and Annabelle were supposed to stay in Canada with their new parents and siblings. I agree with you, Penelope. Joseph is in so much trouble right now. We need to inform Mrs. Clementine about what he did.
Joseph Christopher read, "We cannot believe you would bail Mr. and Mrs. Scudder and the police officers out of jail and take them to Canada, so Justine and Annabelle would get sent back home in the United States. You know very well that Ella had the right to make Justine and Annabelle move to Canada."
I agree with your father. For this, you were grounded for the entire summer. Now go upstairs to your room.
Sissy, has anyone seen Sue?
We're sorry, London.
But we don't know where she is.
Oh, I'll tell you where she is. You see Leland Lena in London, she's at the police station, which means she got arrested by Emmy 5 days ago, Emma's mother.
Come on, Zeta, not again. I told Sue last week that I would want to invite her to my birthday celebration.
Leland and I have to agree with our little sister, and her cousin Aubrey told Sue to be here by our school ends.
Yeah, so why did Emmy get her arrested?
Leland and Lena, it's because I specifically told her last week to send Justine and Annabelle to Wilton, Connecticut in the United States, and she disobeyed me a day after, all thanks to Lucas. Therefore, Mr. Morris had no choice but to call the police to arrest her. As for you, London, maybe next time.
Please, Ada, I want Sue now.
Well, London, that's too bad, because she should have considered it before she made the choice to defy me. And besides, she was supposed to send Justine and Annabelle to Wilton, not send Luke Harold Stenner to the Maldives. As for Ella, she needs to know very well that Justine is supposed to be living with her parents and being abused for all the horrible things she did in the past. So I'm afraid you're going to have to deal with it. No, 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 no. Honey, now this is the third time London's birthday got worse. Initially, Lucy wrecked London's 5th birthday by causing her new radio to be electrocuted and swallowed by a black hole in 2022. Then, in an attempt to spoil London's birthday invitation in 2023, Carl wrecked her 6th birthday by having Lee and Christopher imprisoned. And now, Emma's mother, has destroyed London's 7th birthday by having Sue imprisoned in order to sabotage her birthday invitation this year.
I honestly have to agree with that. So hopefully her 8th birthday would be better next year.